Set for what should be a tussle here in England. The Ravens and Titans underway from London. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Touchdown, Titans. Leonard Fournette with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is good, but flags.
Did the CP run into the kicker? Oh my god. You got to be shitting me. Great start to the game.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
Welcome back, Mark Andrews. Welcome back, big boy.
And no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
Jackson's throw taken in by Evans here. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Back to throw. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson.
This motherfucker threw it straight to the damn DB. He threw it straight to the DB. That's incredible. That's incredible. That's ridiculous, dog.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to
go. It was nowhere near.
Partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the.
I don't even want to play this shit no more, dog. I literally blow up the play and they make me come out.
Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
This man ran 2 plays, man. 2 plays, 2 touchdowns. And I overthrow Mike Evans. Wide open in the end zone. With Kenny Moore on him.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Well, you can't make this shit up.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line. As
you can't make this shit up, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now it's Jackson. It's caught by OBJ. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big
pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. That's Azeez Al-Shaair getting through for the sack that time. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week they're coming up next weekend, so you have to figure
161 2 plays, 160.
This one because that's something
On the
positive
ground.
with you when you go away for a few days and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Second down, back to Fournette. And down he goes just beyond the 35, and that pretty move got him some extra space to run. 166 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. This complete to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
Just rolling through my line like it ain't nothing.
He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the
Why is he wide open by himself in the end zone?
continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to me.
We'll miss the rest of season.
Not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Parker Washington with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans take a 3-touchdown lead.
This dish is amazing.
The uprights, and it's now 21-0. So how
2
about
runs
this for a start? 21
for 80 yards
in the
each,
first as they
160
kick this one
yards.
away. The return man down
Then
to a knee, and
Mike
this will
Evans
come
one-on-one
out
with
to
Kenny
the
Moore.
25-yard
He
line.
overthrows the shit for an interception to Kenny Moore.
Baltimore offense
Not
at the
some
line,
6-foot
set to get
cornerback,
going.
but fucking
See,
Kenny
you
Moore.
kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right
Like,
here because now
come
you're
on, man.
down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything.
Kenny
I feel like
fucking
they
Moore
probably
gets it.
need to get
He wasn't
something
even covering
going on
Mike
this
Evans. He was
drive,
just
right?
playing like the back of the end zone.
Overuse that this is an important possession.
That's what made the shit even
I
worse.
think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's when
How did he get the tackle? He was out of position.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Airing this one out for Evans.
Dog, I'm not even free-forming the pass, man.
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll
This
be
man
a
accuracy cannot be that bad, dog.
Talk about this Titan defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question.
And this motherfucker ran out of bounds. Like, you got to be shitting me, man.
Too many mistakes, especially
Like, come on, dog. He running up the boundary by himself, and he catches the pass and goes out of bounds with it.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Oh my God. I ran into my own player and got cold cocked.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
This is caught by Evans.
Wow, that one was accurate. That's 14. Thanks, Madden.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Igbenogany elects not to return. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage?
Man, come on, man. Everybody's getting shook.
It does a little bit, but not by too much because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more important.
This is when you know Madden is not on your side today, dog.
Take this up to the 38. Under a minute to go, clock running at a back and forth first quarter of play. And they'll let the quarterback.
Yo! Gardner Minshew broke the tackle, and they still get the fumble back. This is lovely. Like, come on, man. I don't even want to play. Like, he can have this shit. He can have this shit. I damn near want to just give him the fucking, what's that shit called? The concede? Look at this. Look, he's just breaking every fucking tackle, man.
Look at this Baltimore defense. This crew against the
right.
issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
And now the throw here is incomplete. And with that, we come to the end.
Well, that's nice to see. And an accurate pass from Gardner Minshew.
In possession of the football.
That is incredible, dog. This man, Gardner Minshew, trucked somebody. Oh, no, I don't think he trucked. I think he just broke the tackle. But still, it's the fact that he broke a tackle. Damn, that's a big-ass Jew. Why the fuck did he... Damn. Aguilar, you sorry piece of shit. I don't know why I haven't changed my fucking punt and kick return, people. Because I really want his ass out.
It just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, put the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. He's still on his feet. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score. Tucker with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Minshew. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And taken right on the 30. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. They go play action now. Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 1st downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Here's Jackson to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mike Evans with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've seen what was a comfortable 21-0 lead go completely by the wayside. Now 21 all as they take over 1st and 10. Adafe Owe there on the tackle. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Fournette on the toss to the right. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Well, 193 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. The Titans at 0-5, just a dismal start to the year. And they come in pretty desperate here for a win.
And think about this too, partner. We have not heard the dreaded vote of confidence yet from management. So when a team's 0-5, everyone starts wondering about their jobs. Will they still have one? That's coaches on down. They've got to find a way to throw that out of their minds and band together and play better football.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Over the middle, complete. It's Osborne. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Minshew with a give to Fournette. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. A quick throw complete to Washington. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. They'll try the right side here with Fournette.
Nothing there. There was nothing there, dog.
Running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Minshew sets to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw is Jackson.
Ooh, boy, y'all cheating today.
On 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Damn it.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Open man is Flowers. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is taken in at the 5. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham.
It's crazy, like, how this game made me start out, dog, and then just all of a sudden everything just starts going my way.
Final minute of the first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinator.
I hate the way they made me start this game, man. Leonard Fournette, first 2 plays, 160 yards, 2 touchdowns. Get to the red zone. Mike Evans throw it up for him. This motherfucker overthrows it beyond him to a fucking cornerback who's not even 6 feet tall. Matter of fact, Kenny Moore is like 5'9". And he overthrows Mike Evans for an interception on a cornerback who ain't even close to Mike Evans. Like, come on, man. And all of a sudden, it's just 28 unanswered points. Like it was just a fucking light switch. Like, oh, I guess we'll play now. Or I guess we'll let shit work for him now. Silly ass game.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Trenton Simpson firing in and sticking him for a loss.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
Good user, baby.
Better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as it's time now to send you back stateside.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
I'm hungry as shit.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfections in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, here's Jackson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing is Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. 4th down, here's Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was a primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a 1st down.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. To throw again is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Flowers. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you've got to run fast. Of course, you've got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness is a premium for all of that now.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. A big win there defensively on 2nd and goal. A loss of 7, and it brings up 3rd. Now it's Jackson. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That time 12 yards on the pass play, but still shy of where they needed to go. 4th and goal.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone, covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
He should have picked that shit. Who was that in the flats? That should have been a pick 6.
No mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun.
Man, give Roquan his hit stick, man. That was me.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 215 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Minshew escaping the pressure right.
Why is he open?
Out right, he's got Ruckert. Touchdown. Jeremy Ruckert, 49 yards. And the Titans are back within a score.
Yeah, no business being wide open, though.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following a touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens.
No, I killed him.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Hello.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Fournette once more on second down. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson out to his left. A short throw caught by Andrews. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything in the coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now Jackson on second down. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll get it right back to Washington. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You've got the first one for the second one to even matter.
On 2nd down, Minshew.
Good
work after the catch, gets him 15.
No, give me my pick, man.
This is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
Minshew going to get this complete to Fournette.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They'll toss it to Fournette. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
233 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Out of the gun is Minshew. He's got it. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Fournette. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him again.
You got to be shitting,
He will
man.
take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
Leonard Fournette taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
He's got a man complete. There he goes left side. He's on his way. Mark Andrews. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 78 yards. And the Ravens are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their fourth quarter lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Minshew. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And they're going to get this up to midfield. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
They'll swing this out to Fournette.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
He'll find Fournette again here. And he's going to have a 1st down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Minshew.
And some room to roam now. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Wolf on now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick.
Nigga!
Titans get this, yes, Tennessee football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Minshew. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Minshew. And he fires one incomplete.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Back to throw. Across the formation, Burks has it.
We want a lot more product.
Their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Burks needed time to step into the void left by A.J. Brown's trade, and injury didn't help his cause. A little bit over 400 yards, 1 touchdown in 11 games. The Titans planning for him to ascend to the top role this season.
Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Osborne. Here's 1st down. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
He's back to throw. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. So now this to get them back to even heading into the break. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one. So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past...
So it's the Titans who will control the football first here in overtime as we're back underway. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulous as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew.
They run into each other.
Complete. Just looking down at this with a naked eye, looks like they have about 1.5 yards. Any chance they go for it here?
There's a chance, but I have to say, punt the ball here. Get rid of this thing and try and help your defense a little bit. I know there's that temptation, and I know people have it on their play sheet. I have that one play that'll get me what I need, but if you don't get it, you pretty much handed the game to the other team.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, and this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really old school guys that like sudden death right from the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick 6, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 32 on the play. Jackson, options out left. 20, down to the 10. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Ravens, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the Titans, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.